Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nyx Noel here, and we're back with another video. We're back with Nikki Reacts, and for today's video, we're going to be reacting to Nuke's top 5, top 10 scary ghost videos to freak and creep you out. Yeah, let's see if we're going to get freaked out and creeped out by these videos. Top 10, yeah, you know, Nuke's top 5 never fails. Anywho's, and if you guys haven't seen my last video, there's going to be a link on the screen. Click it, yep, and before we get into watching, please do subscribe if you haven't yet, and click that little bell right next to it. Tick it, make it laugh. It'll help your girl out. Yeah. Let's get into watching. Okay, let's go.
The pitter-patter of tiny feet.
Oh, good heavens, no.
An anonymous TikTok user who is the mother of a newborn baby has shared only one video to her TikTok page.
Okay.
But the video shows something absolutely chilling.
Well, so much for first. What the heck? No one be laughing like that in my house, no.
First, the eerie sound of someone laughing can be heard. The mother is immediately alarmed because she lives alone with her baby. She then hears the patter of what sounds like small running footsteps. And that's when her home's backdoor motion detector goes off.
It also sounded like a knock.
She immediately fears that someone might be in the house.
Yeah, it might be.
But in the end, she finds nothing and no one's there. What she heard and captured remains a mystery.
What in
the
the
Old
world?
South Pittsburgh Hospital. Twitch streamer Jordan DeSorbo, also known as D-Tune, sets out to explore Old South Pittsburgh Hospital in Tennessee. The hospital opened in 1959 and eventually closed in the late 1990s. Over the clinic's 35-plus years of operation, obviously hundreds of people have passed away inside these hospital walls. It is said that the spirits of many of these patients just never left. Visitors claim to have heard the eerie sound of crying babies, and many say they've seen horrifying apparitions and shadow people. However, none of these chilling stories stop Jordan from staying overnight and broadcasting his ghost investigation live on Twitch. Jordan decides to set up a static camera and a few paranormal research tools. He places a REM pod and a motion-activated music box inside one of the creepy hospital hallways. Over 3 hours into his investigation, he captures something truly terrifying.
So you come over to it. See? You just get in the area, and it works. If you want to try this out, all you have to do is walk past this music box, and it'll play a sound, just like that. Why are you continuing? Why are you continuing?
Oh, the light went off.
Okay.
It's like a scared laugh.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on the EMF. Oh. Okay. All right, I'm gonna back up. I don't know what that was.
Did you see it? Right after the motion-activated music box and REM pod go off on their own, a creepy figure can be seen quickly walking past the doorway right in front of Jordan. Now, Jordan doesn't even notice, but his live Twitch viewers do. And one of them sends Jordan a clip of the creepy event live on stream just a few minutes later.
Nobody's down here with me. That clip's intense. Fine, I'll watch the clip. Go ahead and show me the clip. I'll let you know if it's me or not.
Can't be him.
Go ahead and drop the clip again. Oh. Oh. I don't...
Don't tell me you don't see that.
I don't know. I don't know who that was. There's nobody else on this floor with me right now. I'm alone on this floor. All right, y'all are freaking me out now.
The Twitch streamer says he has no idea who or what he captured and says that he was complete
The shadow figure.
time of the capture.
Wow.
Now, we've done stories on the Old South Pittsburgh Hospital before, and Jordan isn't the only one who recorded an eerie figure roaming the halls. If you're a regular viewer, then you might remember that just 2 years ago, YouTuber and paranormal investigator Franco TV also caught a figure on camera while walking through the South Pittsburgh Hospital.
Heck no. Yo. Wait,
So is this hospital truly haunted by the ghosts of previous patients? You tell me. You can
Feels
watch
like
Jordan's
someone's
entire
walking.
spooky caught on cam. April Crisanto from Davao City, Philippines works as a
Oh, Davao.
in California. Since April heads a team of remote workers from the Philippines, they all have to work very late because of the 15-hour time difference. April is on a late-night Zoom meeting with some of her new trainees when one of their webcams captures something very strange.
Webcam
Namin
capture.
sit namin may ubang gitakil na modules dira sa sa trailhead na apil pod na i-take nila. So guys, it's already 12 p.m. You may join Vince sa Google Meet na link sa calendar invite and
Does he see that?
no, ang sa to na. Hoy, age.
Doesn't he
Ako
see
yung
that?
nakita sa likod nimo. Ayan na lang. Dito sa pikas. Sa pikas.
Masa?
Na ako yung nakita.
Oh man. Wait lang, di mo
Dira.
Play it again.
Nitindog yun akong balahibo. Dira. Nanapoy ni, I don't know kung ni Agi or kamot or legs. Marag ni gitaas. Or nai ni Agi. Marag nai ni Ana ni Tindog kadali. I don't know. Sorry, naka-curse jud ko kay nakuratan ko. Anyway, unya na lang. Tanahan na to ang video niya.
An odd translucent figure appears on webcam behind trainee AJ.
What is that?
April is actually so shocked that she accidentally
It's like someone got up and went to the other side.
then immediately mutes her mic in panic.
Yeah, because she'd been saying curse words.
Then when he looks around, there's just nothing there.
It can't be anything like light.
Said that this was nothing new to him. He says that he's been experiencing paranormal activity in his apartment for over 7 years.
Well, there you go.
He often sees the creepy apparition
That explains it.
throughout his home. So did AJ accidentally capture video evidence of his haunted apartment? Or is it just a very strange trick of the light? Either way, I leave it up to you to decide.
Interesting.
Locked away. TikTok user Sabrina and her family took a trip to the historic Aston Hall mansion in Birmingham, England. Sabrina accidentally captured something downright chilling. But first, a little history of the mansion. Aston Hall was built in the early 1600s by wealthy land baron Sir Thomas Holt as a home for his family. But not long after, the mansion became the site of a cruel tragedy. Sir Thomas Holt's daughter Mary fell in love with a simple servant boy and attempted to elope. Outraged by the scandalous affair, Sir Thomas locked Mary Holt away in a tiny room on the top floor of Aston Hall. Mary was kept there for over 16 years.
Oh, good heaven.
She passed away from horrendous neglect and malnutrition. It is said that Mary's troubled spirit was unable to move on and still haunts Aston Hall to this day. The mansion is now a public museum. After learning of Mary's tragic story, Sabrina and her husband go up to the top floor to have a look at the room where Mary was kept. Sabrina's husband decides to call out to Mary, and that's when things take a terrifying turn.
And lights are on. All lights are on, so.
Mary? mean you no harm. We know you're in there. We've seen you. Where are you, Mary? Mary?
Did you see it? Oh my, wow.
Mary?
They be so fast. Pass by again, pass by again. Please pass by again. Wow.
Hello?
Pass by again.
Shocked by what they just witnessed, Sabrina posts her video to TikTok. Many viewers ask Sabrina in the comments why she and her husband didn't go up into the room to investigate.
I would probably.
So Sabrina explains that the room is inaccessible, as the staircase leading up to it is just too unsafe to climb.
I see. He went up there anyway.
Found it.
Oh gosh, he's going up there anyway.
There's the attic room. I don't think we're allowed to do this, but
Oh my gosh, he broke the rules.
let's go for it.
Just for content's sake. Oh gosh. I don't think she's gonna like that. The room's tiny and hard to access. Wow, it's just literally a small space.
It is freezing cold in this room.
Sabrina says she even showed her footage to the Aston Hall security team, and they too were shocked and confused by what she had captured. A year of horror. Lauren Combs from Waco, Texas is recording a Snapchat video of her friend and her cat goofing around in the kitchen when something happens that they simply can't explain.
What you doing on the camera? Chilling here, being a kitty cat.
Oh,
Did you do that?
no.
A heavy
I'd probably have the same reaction as her. Be like,
flips over as if forcefully pushed. The two friends just laugh it
that
off
was not her.
or stops recording. But this is just the beginning of a series of very creepy events that take place in Lauren's home. Not long after, Lauren and her dog Luna are a bit freaked out when the doorbell suddenly begins to ring for no reason.
Where's the doorbell? There it is. What?
Luna, come on.
The dog
if
is
something-
visibly confused, and Lauren opens up the front door to check. But there's no one there.
Dude, if something like that happens for like a month, I'd be gone. Wouldn't take it on for a year.
She begins to record, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
Oh my god.
Wow.
When Lauren opens the door to look outside, an eerie breath-like sound can be heard. The strange sound is picked up by both her phone and her outside CCTV camera. So, after this incident, the strange activity in Lauren's home seems to dissipate, and not much happens. Lauren's
it came
life
back.
returns to normal, and at some point over the next year, she decides to set up a camera in her living room to keep an eye on her pets while she's away from home. Now, it's almost a full year later, and late one night, Lauren is simply sitting on her couch watching TV with her two dogs nearby. And this is where things get weird.
Because my search is 6 and I have 1. I gave you 6 points, I'm deducting 7. This is ridiculous. Don't make me think about numbers again. A brave and accurate decision. Yes, I can.
I've got full body chills. Oh my gosh.
Culture is harvestable. Good call. Hurry happily and thank he's hungry.
That's no one else, girl. That's no one else.
Something seems to yank at Lauren's hair. She jumps up, completely confused by what just happened. At first, she thinks it's just her cat playing with her hair.
I think so.
But then she realizes
wrong.
that her cat is not even in the room. And the dog behind her seems just as confused as she is. So, is something from the other side trying to get Lauren's attention? Or just what do you think is going on here? The haunting of Ferrari Farms. Ferrari Farms in Reno, Nevada has a very mysterious history. The area of land near the Truckee River was once home to many Native American tribes. Local folklore claims that when the native people left this area, they left behind one body buried somewhere on this land.
And it's still there.
But details are vague and no one knows who this person allegedly is or why they would have been left there. However, some have even suggested that a Native American skinwalker roams this land, protecting the mysterious body.
Oh my God.
But the truth is, no one knows the exact history of this land before 1912, when it was purchased by the Ferrari family and turned into a thriving farm. Ferrari Farms has been passed down through generations and is still owned by the Ferrari family to this day.
It turned into a car.
Frank Ferrari Jr. says that through the years, some very odd things have happened at Ferrari Farms. But what really shook him was a picture caught by one of the farm's trail cams. Frank has no idea who or what this strange figure is, but he did find the image disturbing enough that he agreed to have a paranormal investigation team visit the farm in search of answers. Popular ghost hunters Ryan, River, and
Twin
Wyatt from the
Paranormal.
YouTube channel Twin Paranormal take on the creepy case and travel to the farm to stay the night. The investigators seem to get some very sinister warnings, or possibly even threats, through their spirit box app.
So we always turn it on airplane mode so there is no interference whatsoever. Spirit talker. I'm gonna go set it over here, so try and listen clear. I'm setting the object right here. Use your words, please. There's just, guys, I just want you guys to understand there's so much that we need to cover, and we could stay in one spot.
Ryan.
Ryan.
Did he just say my name? Yeah.
No,
God! That's the second time ever that this device has ever said my name. Again?
Twice?
Again. What does it want with you?
2 in a row's never happened.
Never. Literally never.
Why are you saying my name?
Run now.
Ryan, run now.
Is there something we need to worry about?
The team believes they might be interacting with the spirit of the Native American man or woman buried somewhere on the property. They continue exploring, trekking further into the wilderness. Then, they experience something that chills them to their core.
Right now we are making our way towards the back section where there is apparently a Native American, either man or woman, we're trying to find out. Also,
They're warning you of something.
over there, we were going to go shut off the camera so that we can do a reset for all of our cameras so that we can swap out batteries, make sure we have enough for everything. When we were over there, we heard what sounded like somebody was literally walking in the bushes right next to the camera.
Yo, there's somebody there. Dude, how?
Hello? You're not supposed to be over here.
I'm like in shock.
We're gonna find out what it is right now. Hey, whatever it is, it's huge.
I see it.
What is it?
Where?
Careful, dude. What are you doing? It's coming towards you. What the is this, dude? Come out, please. We were literally just coming to move this camera right here, and something started moving, but it's huge, which doesn't make sense. The only thing I can think of is a horse. There's no horse. There's nothing. We went to go walk around to see if it was any animal, but that was no animal, dude. These sounded like human footsteps, multiple branches breaking in each step. Was no horse, was no deer. We had no eyes looking at us. We're gonna go head back over there. All kinds of weird things happen
Curiosity.
here. Weird sort of energy. We're trying to find out. This is why we're here.
Something seems to be following them. They hear loud footsteps and breaking branches coming from the woods all around them. They begin to wonder if the tales of the supposed, quote, skinwalker that stalks the area might be more than a myth. As the guys continue to investigate, things take a terrifying turn.
Oh, good heavens.
Like
Better
I've
not
been
be running
saying,
towards them.
skinwalkers are also known to be protectors of something or someone. So this body that is potentially buried here on this land, they could be protecting. Shut the light out.
Brave.
At this point, we are vulnerable because we cannot see. So if you want to give us that sign that you are here, then come on, please. What you just hear? Branch just broken. That was a thick ass branch.
And disappeared.
Dude, something's wrong with this area, man. There's something wrong with this area. The frogs are completely silent still. Like someone's just watching us.
No one's croaking.
Whoa!
Right here.
Oh my god.
They are here, dude.
Oh my dude. Did you hear that? What was that? You're watching from a distance. You're here. We hear you. You might as well just come out.
This is heavy boys. My heart's racing.
Why are you just staying in there?
Watch right there, just to the left of the camera in the bushes.
The truth.
Yeah, you. I just saw you, you. I just saw your eyes. They just ducked down. They just ducked down. We're leaving. All right? We don't want any issues. No problems. I saw you duck right down, like a human being.
That was so loud, dude.
Twin Paranormal static camera captures someone or something watching them from the bushes.
It might just be
a little
human.
later, and they catch it again in a completely different
It might just
spot.
be someone.
It's almost as if they are being stalked from the tree line. The team no longer feels safe, and they just decide to leave. Could this bizarre figure be what Native Americans call a skinwalker? Could it be the ghost of the person buried on the farm grounds? Or could it just be a real person hiding in the woods with bad intentions?
Yeah, it might just be someone. Might just be a person.
Ghost story. Last Halloween, news reporter Sam Hessler did a
Halloween.
story on a Halloween tour through the creepy old Green Ridge Cemetery in Saratoga Springs, New York. The cemetery was established way back in 1844 and is the final resting place for literally thousands of bodies. As Sam Hessler is doing her live news report and showing some of the cemetery gravestones, something happens that absolutely shocks her TV viewers.
And as you can see behind me here, we have a few gravestones, but what you can't see because it's dark.
Did you see it?
Oh, yeah.
A strange white shape can be seen behind Sam, moving from right to left and disappearing off camera. The doll, the demon, and the wardrobe.
Oh, good. Oh, wow, I've got a wardrobe right in front of me.
Garza claims that for the last 10 years she has experienced strange paranormal activity in her home in Mexico after purchasing a creepy secondhand doll.
This is why you don't purchase these dolls.
Voice of a child crying out from within her home.
Especially these antique dolls. No.
Just threw the doll away. But unfortunately, the paranormal presence never left.
It's just like Annabelle dolls.
There's frightening sounds coming from her bedroom closet. What happens next shocks her to her core.
Espera, espera. Ve. Se está abriendo. Joystick. No mames. Ya decidió hacerse presente el amigo. Y de día.
You call that her little friend?
Ay, no.
No, I can't be someone else in there.
Que no digan que está en la ropa.
Can't be someone else.
¿Dónde?
A tiny little childlike hand wraps around the closet door and quietly slides it open.
But it doesn't look like a childlike hand. It looks like an adult hand.
Assumes someone must be hiding inside the closet.
That's what I thought.
But Steph shows that there's no one there.
That's what I'm saying. It can't be.
A sinister presence in her home may be a demon, only taking on the form
Of a child.
small child. But what do you think? Is it real, or is it...
I really can't put my finger on that.
You decide.
Because the hand does not look like a child. It looks like an adult hand.
When one door closes, another one opens. Italian YouTuber Fanksy dedicates his YouTube channel to finding funny and weird internet videos.
Not a weird piercing placement on your eyebrow, though.
Anything to do with the paranormal. In fact, Fanksy says that he has never even experienced anything
Really weird
paranormal
place.
at all. Until now. One day when Fanksy is recording a gaming video for his channel, something happens that he still can't explain to this day.
Bene, ma direi che possiamo passare al prossimo livello di Damor. Dobbiamo scaricare la canzone. Ok ragazzi, fermi un secondo. Ho sentito un rumore fortissimo, ma io sono a casa da solo.
Check it out. Check it out.
Spero sia il vento, ma non credo, visto che io chiudo sempre tutto, perché altrimenti ci sarebbero casini mentre registro.
Check it out. Should have brought camera with him. Check it out.
No, non è possibile.
What happened?
Ragazzi.
Bring a camera.
No, adesso vi devo far vedere. No, vi giuro, raga, non è possibile. Allora, ragazzi, sono andato a controllare cosa potesse essere il rumore. Stiamo un attimo calmi. C'è la luce del bagno accesa. Vi giuro, io sono a casa da solo, non so se lo potete vedere. Stavo registrando, ho sentito il rumore della porta chiudersi e c'è la luce accesa. Raga, non sto scherzando. Allora, entro. Raga, sto tremando, vi giuro. Allora, come potete vedere, non c'è assolutamente nessuno qua dentro. Perché c'è la luce accesa e la porta sbattuta? Raga, vi giuro, sono a casa da solo e tra l'altro la porta del bagno si è chiusa.
He's genuinely scared. Oh my gosh.
Ragazzi, no, vabbè, giuro, adesso mi sto cagando in mano, però veramente. Raga, sto tremando. Sta
Genuine.
succedendo qualcosa di strano e non sto scherzando. Ragazzi, la porta l'avevo chiusa. Raga, si poteva vedere prima che ho chiuso la porta quando sono entrato. No, raga, vi giuro. Che cavolo sta succedendo?
Oh my.
Cioè, ha sbattuto a caso. Ma poi con quale violenza?
That was a very violent open.
No, ragazzi, dai, ma non scherziamo. Ragazzi.
Oh, good heavens. That was so violent.
C'è la luce accesa di qua. Ragazzi, era spenta prima, l'avete potuto vedere. Sono passato
Your
da
house
qua
is
ed
haunted,
era tutto spento.
dude.
No, ragazzi, ma non scherzo. Cioè, perché c'è la luce accesa qua dentro?
Is it just
No,
happening
ragazzi,
just
sto
now?
impazzendo. Ma che cavolo sta succedendo? Raga, vi giuro, non lo sto facendo apposta.
I believe you, dude.
Raga, sto tremando da morire, non so se si vede. Ok, ragazzi, via, io non
I
ce la
believe
faccio.
you.
Quando succedono queste cose
Sorry, I made
prendo
fun of your
e
eyebrow
me ne vado
piercing.
assolutamente. Adesso mi vesto, vado in macchina perché mi sto cagando in mano. Non so quello che sto facendo, sto impazzendo, raga. No, ragazzi. No, ragazzi, raga, vi giuro su quello che volete. Si vede, ragazzi.
Oh, good heavens. The rocking chair.
Ragazzi, si sta muovendo. Via. Via, assolutamente. Non me ne frega nulla.
Stop your
Alexa,
game and
buonanotte.
leave.
Ma va a cagare, non mi interessa.
While he's gone, a motion-activated camera pointed at his office door captures something downright chilling. An eerie figure can be seen coming close to Finksy's office door. It then slowly disappears back into the darkness. The YouTuber swears that no one was home,
And
and
that was
he's
motion
left
censored,
shocked
too.
by what has happened. So did Finksy have his first ever encounter with the paranormal? The floating man. Reddit user Corian is on a holiday trip with his friends exploring the beautiful countryside of Kandersteg, Switzerland. But then he and his friends spot something very strange above the mountains.
Okay. There is a floating... There's nothing under it! No! There's nothing. What?
Satanic rituals.
What
Kidding.
the f***? No! Isn't that? Yeah. Holy Look at that! I'm trying to figure out what it is. Yeah, I have no clue. Are there?
It might not be a man. It might have a jetpack.
It's hard.
In a series of short videos, Reddit user Corian attempts to capture this bizarre floating thing on camera as he travels around the area with friends. The next day, Corian and his group are on a tour bus leaving Kandersteg, and he tries to see if the unexplained object is still there. And it is.
I see it.
Oh, we're getting really much better now. It's looking a lot
What is that?
better in terms of...
Am I looking up or down or...
I can't answer.
So just what could this be?
It might not be a human, it might just be an object.
Leave that up to you
Floating
to
object.
decide.
Okay, so that was Nuke's top 5 top 10 scary ghost videos to freak you out and creep you out. And I was freaked out and creeped out, especially the 9th video where the gamer, Fanksy, is that his name? His house is literally haunted, bruh. And yeah, that was a genuine scare, that was a genuine scream. And the video with the twin paranormal in the woods, it might just be a human in the bushes just freaking them out. You know, God knows what they're up to. These were some genuinely creepy videos that Nuke's top 5 has put out. If you guys like these videos, please leave a like on the video, and if you guys have any suggestions, comment them down below. It'll help a girl out, and if you do have any suggestions, I'll surely and happily be reacting to them. If you guys haven't yet, please do subscribe and click that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a brand new video. Follow me on Instagram because why not? Yeah, more haunted videos coming, more exploration videos, all that jazz. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.